SRC M4. SRC is usually classic army, which could be other things, but It has been sprayed two-tone green, but they've done it nicely. So they seem to have taken these bits off and then sprayed that, which cool. This has got a body pin. Sure, that is a Tamiya connector into the blade capsule. Huh. I like that. Like that's good. So you like, if you want to remove this because it does slow down cycle time because that gets delayed, you can just remove it and there's still plenty of cable hanging out. Okay, I like that. That's good. This has got a body pin as well. Is it? So that just slides straight off. Yeah, okay. So yes, whoever sprayed this, that needs to move forward. Whoever sprayed this was nice enough to remove anything that could be removed before spraying it. That's not always the case. Also, these bits here, it's the same on here. If you don't want to put the flicky iron sights up, that's iron sights. Oh, that's a good mould line right there. Still got a lot of styrofoam stuck to it, but that'll get cleaned up. More than likely going to move that. Oh my god, getting distracted by this bloody styrofoam being everywhere. Whatever, it's going to get cleaned up anyway. And then what I'll probably do is respray it, maybe. I got a bit of green on there. We have got a rotary standard. That's always nice. I'm more than likely putting a ZCI in here though, because I just like them better. But before I go tinkering and changing things just automatically, let's chrono it and see where it is. Yeah. We're going to shoot 2 5s with this, because then I don't have to use a converter. How does it sound as standard? So let's check safe. Yeah. Semi. Oh god. Auto. Lovely and sluggish. Nice plastic high cap. So they've gone for like a good mix of plastic and metal. So it's not too heavy, not too light. 0.82 joule. 266. Let's move the hop a little bit. If that goes down, then we'll know. That indeed goes down. So the 266 on 2 5s is about 298. Now we get to do my stuff and see if my stuff improves it. Yeah. Looks like it's been opened before. The lower, that is like the old design where they used to screw the hop in. This connector, I believe, has a specific way of getting out of there. Or maybe they literally fucking wired it out here. So that's going to stay attached to that while I fuck about with this. The holdy down it. Ooh, goes straight through. Fuck yes. That's a good sign. Has that got a slit in that? What we got under the hood? I can already see that the front is radiused. Oh yeah. That is some factory grease right there. Quite a spongy spring, and it's been cut. Yeah, that's getting replaced. That is such... You could probably just do that mod, and then you can literally from the outside manipulate it to go dink, and just under... That's good. Can't remember if I've seen that anywhere, but that's good. I like it. Anyway, all this is going to need a clean up. 100%. It's all tacky and gross. I'm going to assume... That can't be standard. That looks way too shiny. Oh, I mean, it's a bit of a air fit, but that is so much air seal, it's pushing back out. So good. That is a fucking that is a very, very snug fit. Look at that. Very. Go on then with nozzle. Now. There. Closed position. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I have no idea what previous work has been put in this, because it's been opened. because the fucking spring's been cut. Maybe cylinder head, maybe not. Anyway, let's give it a clean. There we go, nice and clean. They are 18-1s. I'm going to put that in. Maybe an M100, we'll see what power it hits and how the cycle and such. This seems to be like a double eagle one where you only really get like half an actual turn, because that doesn't really do much. So, nah. But yes, I am now going to get this greased up, put it together, and then we'll test it again. I lie. I'm going to do the gearbox, then I'm going to do that bit, and then I'm going to chrono it. Yeah. Right, so that is all the stuff in there. So I thought that was over shimmed. It really wasn't. It had one shim on the bottom, I think, for each of them. So it was actually very under shimmed. Anyway, time to do this. So the ZCI is in there, and the nub on the other hop, this one, is attached. It seems to be, it's a standard nub, but it looks like it's kind of glued on, and I can't be arsed ripping that off. I'll just leave it on. So I put a XT Omega nub, but the black one, not the red one, because fucking why not? Let's have a cheeky cycle first. So safe, semi. Cool, let's do this motor height, because that's the only thing I haven't done yet. All right, so the motor was poo. I have replaced that with an ICS turbo, whatever the frick it is. The Super Japan motor or whatever. That one, because it sounds like that instead of wee. Right, 2.5s again. No hop, because we want to see it. We want to see all the power, man. Cool. 276, 278, 276, 277, 273, 274. So 273 to 274, that's 0.9 of a joule. 273 is 305. 278 is 310. That's fine. I could potentially put an M100 in that, but I could also change that barrel out for a longer one, because at the moment it's sitting about here. So I could put a nice big long barrel in that, just a standard brass barrel, and then this can come off. I've got different suppressors and flash hiders and stuff, so depending on the length. But at the moment 305 to 310 is fine, so long as it performs well. So I'll see how it performs, and then I might mess about with the barrel, with a longer barrel. Yeah, you know what, I will give the option if they want it sprayed or not. It kind of goes with this bit, but we'll see. That does shoot quite nicely, as I am bound to say, but it does shoot nicely. Got it set for 2.5s at the moment. Pretty nice. Yeah, nice easy one. Yeah.